Citizen, be into it.
Senior.
Yes, sir.
And the pay the Munya Makati, wait to map of every. Wait to map out, we quit to It's a record.
What's up, go to
you see, there is I always say that sometimes I'm careful when I'm analyzing certain situations.
Okay.
Because Sebi, no matter how you might look at it, I don't think the NPP fulfill this decision. They are going to take it to collapse their party. They won't take a decision on the premise there they want to collapse their party. I'm sure they mean well, and they think that this process is a way to solve their current issue they are facing. But sometimes you say if a issue a solution to a problem, now issue and them you might make a bigger mistake. So I always say that be careful when you are using an ad hoc measure to solve entrenched problems.
Again,
be careful how you use an ad hoc measure to solve an entrenched problem. Okay. Because you are only considering just today. And the fact that in there we are having leadership issues, Kofu starting a campaign in Ochina, when you win power, you would have to vary your tactics. So it means that now the party would have to always keep on varying, and sometimes it can create another leadership problem because people can there do more time a day, more per year. I feel that they need to really take time to analyze the issues. What really is the root cause of the issues you are facing? And them, the proposal of a solution here, more perfect, is it what will really cure the mischief or the situation you are facing? Like McCarthy said, parties be brave, na them bottom top approach, It is for reorganization. It is a re-elections. What we say there, we are going to reorganize the party. I'm a general secretary. When we obi in Pema Samuntia, elections, 1-2 my year party. You understand? It is if a kade you top nasana kwadawa, what it means is that it's not a pro asino obe pro. This approach only helps you to know whether you are going to face defeat or not in the election. One of the advantage in the approach election because if the head is not good, it would descend down. That is exactly what is going to be called for. And Obiara Kade, Damuri, you are doing it to favor one candidate. I don't say, but you see, the issue is that Obi Biara Oya Najun Obi follow the party in Shishay. The party in see. Because General Secretary Bakade Mama Obiara on your campaign. It is me a good member of the party. I decided not to declare any intention because in Brennan swing. Na may take that party na in there. It is a disservice to me. Because you are saying elections is going to be held in January. Between now and January, with all the constituencies, with funding that I need to get, because either may prepare a campaign and all those things. Do you think you'll be fair to me? We just finished elections. Me feel that I go through the beginning and I build the party. By that time, I'm also build the resources to be able to campaign. Mosha says, "Must mama yen declare. Inti my tiba ye di man declare. Misha party ne me boa in kakra. Now you say there, in the next 6 months, you are going to do elections. Where am I going to get money from? where am I going to start from in terms of time to do the campaign? Do you think it's fair? Because the party itself would not say that if you are going into national elections, we flag bearer 6 months to time. Would you do it way earlier? So you need time to be able to campaign. I will need time as a good member of the party. Men declare me intentions in term to be able to campaign. In term there was a rush. So Educhum, I saw him on one platform. Also only declare only an agenda or but now he's forced to come and declare because he didn't think that. Nah, I didn't work on them. Brian Champon, I heard it also. One man Crawford around there. One quite views to contest. Now you are going to push somebody like that to come way ahead because if Ofidenka Ebi and Sheshero Kwakoya and Sana Waban, it's going. Things have changed. So I am not with them. They might probably know. Maybe I will consider they finally arrived at the situation. But sometimes, when you are in something, you might not know. Until you trasa, I say, mpojine chino so no I catch all the ABI so you twi achiane dam kakra. In parties, we are faced with challenges that we always want to find solutions to them. And sometimes, in our quest to find those solutions, we sometimes get it right or get it wrong. If NPP go ahead with this style and they succeed, some parties might learn from them. You understand? If they get it right and things go well for them, but in Pempreng, we all see the challenges because at the end of the day, what were elections? Let's say Obi winner with all the acrimony and things. Miss Kabasha campaigning to run the party for the next 3 years before you go for elections. From there, Honorable Kennedy Japan will lose this election. From January 2026 to 2028 December, as a leader of the party, whoever wins, whether by Nachampo or Educhum wins, or Dr. Baumia wins, would you be able to get the necessary funding to run the party? Because then you are one source. Because I'm may lose election. May a party no krobata eba bejis ko more. I would also have to sort my followers would they mention out and not consider everybody else. And you see the other danger that the platform that they've created in the CC and most of the communicators in our quad we declare. Meanwhile, they are representing MPP. They are not representing the camp. So for instance, if Fridays because in Friday class, same people run a so if my brother is a regular on the Friday class, now say within the week, you might have Dr. Baumia come from Kote coming on the show throughout the week and declaring. How does that help a party that want to reorganize and get its grassroots to come along? I'm a mesre one should be because Makati last one Makati car sembia or they doing your there. You see, at the top level, you have elected. Let's say you have elected your flag bearer. Now, some people who supported the flag bearer to win would want to retain their positions. If they are not supported in the way they want to be supported to retain their position, it will become a problem. Maybe they are high. Now, or position me. What Dr. Baumia will win? He will not think there. Emi Morocco, the one show behind Amunko. He will need also the necessary support and the backing to be able to succeed. If from their own camp, I'm sure when their camps will run primaries. Camps will run primaries for their elections. What people often say, either assembly elections, they will run the primaries within the party. If they don't take it, that's what is going to happen. Because maybe a position or somebody from their camp also want that same position. He will want endorsement from certain people, and the same person to want endorsement from the same people. It can deepen the cracks. Okay. So hasten slowly, get all the feedback and confirm mama mom pray mo justify mo take more and sieve all of it and take the best out of it, because at the end of the day we want a formidable opposition. But I call on all sister minority political parties that this is the time to offer a better alternative, because they will lose focus on the government. The next 6 months they are going to concentrate on their internal elections. After that, the next 3 or 2 years, they are going to concentrate on still their internal elections. Because sometimes you grassroots now you are focused on presidential. So your grassroots are working, and then by the time the top settles, the grass is already focused. But now, no, top in the ABO. But grass now will be human, they will be concentrating on elections. So they might not provide the best alternative that we want. So our sister minority political parties, they prefer the better alternative to hold government accountable. And then we'll have a one-party state.
Okay.